Hello, I am Clash with Thomas Humphries 36, and today I'll be showcasing to you one of my favourite Town Hall 8 attacks. It is the Dragon attack, but I also use balloons and minions as I feel it helps the attack a lot. I'm going to show you some replays today. So this first one, you can clearly see you got the two air defences on the outside and the other one in the other corner. So we split the dragons up into two, and we heal the way through the first two air defences. This means that we still have a lot of our dragons left, and we're going through the middle now. You always want to be raging your dragons through the middle. This really helps take out the core structures such as the town hall, the storages, all that sort of thing, because those are high hit point buildings and the dragons will get stuck there and be targeted by defences and slowly die if you do not rage. Now we have the balloons going in from the bottom corner. These balloons are designed to take out the last air defence, which they do there. Now it's just a free ride for the dragons. We have the king backing them up. We rage him, but there's no contest now. All we need to do is we just wait for the minions to help clear out the last two builder huts. That's a textbook dragon attack strategy. Now we're going to be moving on to our second replay. Let's have a look at this bit. This base, it's got all the three air defences right in the centre, and it's a max level base. Max level walls, max level defences. Apart from the arch towers. But with all the air defences in the middle, it's really have to concentrate on funneling them into the middle. This is done by using two dragons on the outside and slowly moving your dragons inwards. This means that the balloons will head straight for the air defences, and then you're gone. Always use all three spells. One, heal, rage, heal, when there are three air defences all close in the centre. This gives the dragons the maximum opportunity to get there, and then shield for the balloons that will come in and help clear out the rest of the base. You then use minions to clear out the bottom buildings, and then the attack is finished. So that is all three air defences right in the middle, but easy work of it because we funneled by clearing the outside buildings, which means that the dragons and balloons have to go through the centre and pick them out, along with the heal and the rage. So our third replay is of quite high level base, but it's got its air defences right on the outside, which means we can use one dragon to shield and then two balloons to go and pick them off, which works a treat. They might die in the process, but we got two air defences in just two dragons and four balloons, which means that we got another 6 dragons and 10 minions, along with all the spells to clear out the rest of the base, which will be easy work. Always rage through the centre. Got lots of high hit point builds like the town hall, 3 elixir storages and 3 gold storages. Now it's just clean up work, easy. A lot of loot, a lot of trophies, and a 3-star attack. So our fourth replay is going to be against SGPC, and we are going to drop all the dragons in one clump here. Because if you notice, all the air defences are right on their own in the corner, which is a brilliant base to choose for air attack because it's just so easy. Although, like I showed earlier, you can do it even when they're all protected in the middle, as long as you funnel correctly. Now, we are just walking through the base, easy as. We've got max level balloons in the clan castle, and minions helping to clear out the outside buildings. Dragons through the middle, we don't even have to use the spells. So as we pick off the last few buildings in this base, we have our 3 spells unused, which is brilliant because we can use them for our next attack. So it just shows, if you do your attacks well enough, you can actually not even need the spells to help heal your dragons back up and rage them through the centre. Our 5th attack is going to be shown when 2 of the air defences are upgrading. I know this is a bit of a cheat because we only have one air defence to deal with, but it's such a spread out base, it's an anti-dragon base. But you need to funnel. You can see here we have the majority of the dragons all going through the centre, and then 2 dragons on either side, one with a minion and one on its own claiming out there, and then we can haste the balloons into the middle take it out quickly. Even if the other two air defences are up, there's enough dragons, enough balloons, and enough spells left to take care of all the remaining structures. Now we have dragons around the outside, claiming out the outside buildings, such as the arch towers and wizard towers, along with the Tesla in the left hand corner there. We rage through the centre, and it's an easy clean up. Minions along the bottom to help speed the attack up. And another ton of loot, and a 3-star attack. So now we're going to go train up some troops, and I'll see you back when we have another live attack ready. So now we have another attack ready. As you can see, 2 air defences are upgrading, I know, but there's too much loot to worry about that. Especially with the external air defence, which is easy to get via the dragons. With all the dragons down, we will use a heal spell to get them all up. I mistakenly took 3 heal spells this time, I don't know why. Poison on the clan castle just to stop them doing any extra damage. And then we only have archer towers and wizard towers that can actually target our dragons. So we drop some balloons at the bottom right. This means that the max level wizard towers and the archer tower are both nearly taken down, but only due to an air bomb. This is really annoying with balloons. You usually want to try and get all the air bombs out with your dragons before you put your balloons down. Unfortunately, that couldn't happen this time. I dropped the last 2 heal spells to keep all of them alive. It's going to be a close raid, but still, there's 4 dragons left here, and there's only 1 archer tower that is being targeted by a minion, and the wizard tower is not going to do anything. Now, both the 2 defences are taken down in one go, and from here on, it is an easy raid to finish. I've got the 3 stars, I got a ton of loot, and 16 trophies when we're pushing up to Crystal 3. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll hopefully come back and join you for another attack strategy video on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, please like if you want more videos like this. Leave a comment what you want to see. Thank you, goodbye.